Hello Magician, and welcome now to Tuesday. Sunny nesting and resting today for the Magicians. The moon is in Gemini, shifting emotional focus to your sense of self-nurturing, your ability to ground your energy. I call this the potting soil of your soul garden, which you plant yourself in, which is good self-nurturing, fertile soil. And not only is it the moon in Gemini, but we've got a temporary soul pyramid in air. This is a grand trine in classic astrology. What it does is three planets start trining one another, therefore they share information. Therefore you get up on top of that pyramid and look down at your life and you start to have some major conclusions. Now the three areas that are united today only, are your subconscious in connection to God consciousness. So your higher spiritual self is chiming into this conversation. On the other hand, there is Venus moving forward with new boundaries. So you got new boundaries moving forward in your life, and as a result, you're feeling a little different about your connection to God. Your faith is changing because of your boundaries. And that all points down to your emotional sense of groundedness. So I think Pisces today are feeling a new groundedness, a new solid ground, if you will, thanks to the new boundaries, and thanks to their connection to God consciousness. And as a result, you can grow different types of plants in your soul garden, right? If you feel grounded, you got fertile soil, well then you can do great things, including career. That brings us to chapter 1 of Sun in Sagittarius. Today, no ruling planet, so today's the day to assess your career. And looking at your career, I think today you know and feel that you're pretty well grounded, and that you have a solid groundedness that you haven't had in other years. Therefore, your potential in your career is different. So really kind of putting up the binoculars today, looking ahead at your career while feeling grounded in a new way. And for those of you who have done no soul work whatsoever, which I don't even think you'd be watching Soul Garden if the case, you might not feel any sense of groundedness. So some Pisces might be freaking out because they built their house out of straw. And we've got Tuesday's Just Ask Us live with Lauren Seraphan and Angelo Eros today. They just did another shoot this weekend and they're coming back and talking. One of our Soul Gardeners wrote them today about how she's married to a man and he just found out he has a 20-year-old son that they didn't know about. Pretty freaky stuff. See what Angelo has to bring insight to that. Is it her son or not? You're just going to have to watch Just Ask Us. They're live everywhere Soul Garden streams. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for Tuesday. But tomorrow, we're all very emotional. Until then, live, love, be.